It's Friday. At least I think it is. Or as we were saying earlier today, that's what the pill container says it is. Oh, Lord. It's been a week. Well, one, I don't know what to do with this bright, shining ball of light that's coming in through the windows. So I really think that gray and gloomy Pacific Northwest weather at the beginning of the week has really thrown my week off. So, hello everybody. Yes, it's Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Friday Night Live with Material Girls. What's up? How was the week? Hello, Miss Deanne. How's Miss Olivia? Ooh, Miss Lisa, you had a visitor. Miss Angel, you made it home in time. Yes, welcome everybody. Oh, hi Miss Dawn. It looks like you're having fun. Yes, happy Friday. Although I forgot it was Friday, or it's just been. I'm tired. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm tired. So much going on. You know, I only get to look in the mirror once on Friday, so let's fix my hair. Oh, that's good. I'm glad, Miss Deanne. Yes, it has been a week. Excited to see the sun shining outside here. It's good to not feel like I'm living in the Pacific Northwest. Yes, get some sun, dry us out. Yes, hello, Miss Benita. Hello, Miss Nicole. Welcome. Oh, yes. I haven't, I'm sure it is pretty outside. It looks pretty. I have not stepped outside since I stepped in the door this morning at 7 a.m. So I'm going to take your word for it that it's beautiful. Oh, yes, Miss Ann, it was great to see you. Congratulations on moving back closer. I know that's the whole reason you moved back from Texas. It's because there just wasn't anybody in Texas like us. You had to come back here. So sweet. Yay. Oh, Miss Deanne, I'm so excited that you finished your welcome sign. Yes, hello. I mean, Miss Dawn, I like the rain. But here's the thing. I like the rain when I can stay in my pajamas and stay home. But when I got to come to work, I don't wanna. 2 or 3 days was fine, but that week of rain was pushing my buttons by the last day. Yes. Oh, Miss Kathy, I'm so glad you are feeling better. I'm sorry. Yes. Welcome, everybody. It's another Friday edition of Friday Night Live, and I do have some new things to share with you. Yes. Yes, I'm sorry it's cold in Michigan, Miss Pam. It's not cold here. I just sat down to turn on live and the air conditioning kicked on, and I just said, I haven't heard that noise in over a week. I think it was close to 80 today. Everybody's going to end up ill because we were 55 the day before and now we're at 80. Hi, Miss Virginia. We hope you're feeling well. We were just thinking of you. Sending you good vibes. Yes, your ears were probably burning. We were talking about you today. All good things. We were sending you good vibes and hoping that everything is going well. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Get myself situated here so I can show you all the new things. Well, at least from this room. We have a few things to talk about first. One. How many people have seen the BERNINA Sweepstakes? Yay, Miss Virginia! I'm glad to hear it. BERNINA Sweepstakes, $100,000 dream studio. Could be yours. So there is a current contest going on. There's monthly drawings plus grand prize drawings. You can go in and design your sewing room, okay, as to what you want it to look like. And we, yes, enter every day. And we look forward to, I'd love to know, I haven't done it yet. Well, what's it matter? I can't win anyway. But are you able to save a picture of what you design or snap up or download a picture? I don't know. I haven't done it since I can't win. I haven't taken a moment to do it. So I'm just curious, for those of you that have designed your studio on the sweepstakes page, are you able to save it or export a picture or take a snapshot? I don't know. I'd like to see what everybody's designed. I'm curious. So yes, so the sweepstakes is going on right now. We also have Super Saturday next week, so you're going to start seeing lots of stuff from me next week. We have North Pole Tier Tray event coming up from Kimberbell. Okay, Miss Pam, maybe I'll have to do a little live about it and we can build one together. Yes, so the North Pole Tier Tray event, we have a few seats remaining in that program, both in person and virtually. The in-person event, we have spaces in Friday, Saturday, and the virtual event, we have spaces as well. I have been working on, I have about half of the videos recorded for the virtual event. No music in them. And we are about halfway through. I have a few more to do, but the projects are turning out really cute. They're really cute, really adorable. So there's still some space there. I still have some space in next Friday's Bernina Savvy Stitching event. Okay, so that event is all about sewing and embroidery. We are going to be working on 790s and 880s. We're going to do some embroidery, some pinpoint. We're going to do some couching, some sideways motion stitches, some quilting, all sorts of stuff as you learn all sorts of cool things that the Berninas can do while you build yourself a pillow. So that is happening on Friday. I have one seat left for that event. I know, Miss Deanne. Those daughters are yours. But yes, we are gonna have a lot of fun next week. We got sewing on Friday and we got serging or overlocking on Saturday. Lots and lots of inspiration and fun things. Miss Kathy is gonna be here. We're excited. I haven't seen her in over 3 years. So excited to have her come in and do our presentation for us. All right, so we are, I know, yeah, we're excited. It's been a long time. You know, it's been over 3 years since I've done an in-person Bernina event. So it's going to be kind of fun. And we're doing it on Super Saturday weekend, which means that if you're even thinking about a new machine, this is the weekend to do it. Yes. And if you're going to do anything, if you're like, I don't need another sewing machine, let me tell you, you need an L890. That's all I got to say. Everybody needs an L890 overlocker in their life. Period. Will change your life. But let's talk about embroidery. October releases have arrived in the store from OESD. So for those that are part of our Spree Stitchers Club, you already have these designs. But if you're not part of Spree, you can now get these designs now. They are not available up for digital download. They roll out throughout the month, so not all of these are available online yet. I think the only one that I saw release was the Freestanding Turkey. So the Freestanding Tabletop Turkey design is here. We have the Sunny Side Up collection. Here, let me flip this around. So Sunny Side Up has these fun little punny kitchen themed, like I regret nothing over the giant cinnamon roll, show your sunny side, wake up and be amazing, is now here. We have the, I think the pot holders just released, I think today maybe, or maybe I was looking at something else, but these are trivets. Okay. Yes, Miss Indy. Miss Indy says, would I use the 890 more than I use the 460? Yes, you would. I think you would. It's the fear of threading an overlocker is all gone with an 890. So these pie trivets are hot pads or trivets that are done in your embroidery machine. You do need a hoop that can do an 8x8. Okay, it's like almost 8x8. So you need a maxi hoop or the medium clamp hoop, I believe they'll fit in to do the pie trivets. Yes, they are done in the hoop, Miss Jennifer. Then we have amber waves. Okay, really beautiful wheat and amber waves, obviously. I'm running out of descriptive words. Gina's laughing at me in the background. I lost my thought. But these two here are lace corners that would look beautiful on a napkin. We have Live, Love, Bake is here now. This design has some really cute kitchen themed things. We have Live, Love, Bake with the whisk and the spatula. Baked with Love, Do Not Worry, Be Happy. Some other little just roll with it designs. So that's here. Then my other favorite this month is going to be the Thanksgiving recipe towels. Not so much for the recipes, but I'm loving the Eat, Drink, and Wear stretch pants. This Gather Together. And then we do have three recipes, kind of. Well, I only see 2 recipes. And then this is just an all-over word. Gobble till you wobble. The pie is fine, but please pass the wine. Full of turkey, pie, and thanks. So this one is really cute, I think, for Thanksgiving. That's one of my favorites. And then the last favorite is this one. This does not release until like October 28th. And I should have had Miss Patsy leave me hers because she's already got hers finished. This is a tile scene, okay, that is done, okay, individually just like a tile scene, but when you piece it together, it makes this banner. There is welcome, hello, and a blank one, so you could put your own word in there. And it is stunning. This is absolutely beautiful in the hoop. It is 18.5 in height and about 12.5 inches tall once it's all embroidered and pieced together. This is my favorite tile scene ever. I mean, I love the other tile scenes, but this right here, one, it's little. I feel like I could do it. I could accomplish it, okay? But this is a beautiful, quick little file, big applique pieces. Great if the intense stitching designs make you nervous in tile scenes, but after this week's live video, well, not live video, but this week's video with Sheldon on tile scenes, if you watched it, you should be a pro at this now. Absolute pro at tile scenes. We know exactly what to do now. Sheldon has educated us and has made us experts. Okay. So that is all the October releases for designs are here in the store for you to pick up. If you don't want to wait for them to become available online later this month or throughout the month, we still have a few kits remaining for the Kimberbell design of the month, which is the Aran crossbody bag. This design, this is the 8x12 file. There is also a 5x7 file. Okay, so we do have a few kits available left for those that are in my Kimberbell Crew, or if you just want to buy one, just the design and that. Miss Holly, typically the video goes away after 24 hours. Yesterday it was still there, so if you go back to the link and click on it, it may still pop up. I think it's still there. Well, it was yesterday afternoon when I was checking for somebody else. So they hadn't taken it down yet, and I'm thinking they may not have yet either. So you may get lucky and it still be up there. Okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, just the coupon code for the event. Oh, I did see that download button. I don't know if I clicked on it, but yes, you may be able to download it and keep it forever. So I will look for that. That's there. Okay, we have a pop-up sale going on. Got the cannon. We have a pop-up sale going on, and it's Halloween. Okay, because the end of the month, we're getting ready. So our Halloween pop-up that's going on, all the Halloween fabric, Halloween pre-cuts, all of the fat quarter bundles, things along that lines are all on sale, 30% off, okay? And so we have lots of things. We've got Bad to the Bone, we have Halloween Party, Old Maid, Tim Holtz, there's Midnight Magic 2, we've got all the licensed Star Wars, Harry Potter, who are those witches? Hocus Pocus. And then we've got all of Hometown Halloween from Kimberbell as well for sale. I'm telling you, I'm running on very few brain cells left. So all that's up online, both in-store and online, so you don't have to do it online. You can swing in the store, but if there's something there that you want, you may want to grab it before it's gone. We also had a restock. Hold on before I talk restock. Miss Nancy, glow in the dark. Yes, there are 2 pieces that glow in the dark, and it's in Bad to the Bone. These 2 right here, the words glow in this one, and all the skeleton spider webs and things there. And then Summer Moon, we made a post about that uses Midnight Magic 2. So this is the book that you can use to create a Halloween version of it. And this is what we have left of Midnight Magic 2. Plus we have a bunch of pre-cuts as well. And we had a restock of the Little Ghost Who Was a Quilt. This book came back into stock this week. For anybody who missed it last time, adorable little book, perfect for the Halloween season. Yes, you can tuck that back inside if you want. Okay. All right, a few other things that arrived in restock. The Becca bag, the Stella bag, and the travel duffel bag 2.1. So the travel duffel and the Stella are classes that are coming up. So there's your travel duffel and the Stella. Both are classes. The Becca bag is not a class, but was some samples hanging here that we got restocked in. Set this down, sorry. Soft and Stable is back in stock, or it wasn't out of stock, but if you needed more Soft and Stable than what I currently had in the store so that you could quilt your travel bag, Soft and Stable is now here. Okay, so Miss Diana, I will get your Soft and Stable and get your fabric quilted. And the same with you, Miss Nancy. I'll get your fabric, your Soft and Stable cut, and I will get it up on the long arm so that you have it in time for class. While I'm standing here at this counter, we also received a new kit. Let me walk over here. First, let me just show you the turkey because he's just so adorable. So here's our turkey, our little turkey I showed him last week. There's our design collections. This here that's the fat quarter bundle for the turkey fabrics. This here is the fat quarter bundle for the fabrics that were used in the welcome banner. But we got a kit today. It uses the awesome autumn fabric that came in. It is called Let's Pop Some Corn. So it actually looks like this. Cute little squares. And if you watched our Tabletopper of the Month video that's up on YouTube for the pumpkin tabletopper with using the easy piecing grid, you will be able to use this easy piecing grid for these popcorn, these corn kernels that's there. You will need a 1-inch finished, which is on its way and should be here by the middle of next week. And if you're in the Tabletopper of the Month program and you're waiting for the grid for that, it should be here the middle of next week. So I will talk about it, but it's there. It's coming. It's in the hands of the U.S. Postal Service for how much ever you want to give them the ability to get it to us. Confidence. What is easy piecing grid? Well, Miss Jennifer, I'm going to teach you that at retreat. But easy piecing grid is a fusible interface grid that we can place our squares on and then sew them together so that we're not dealing with small squares. But we are going to make easy piecing grid will be part of Date with Demo at retreat. So you'll get up close and personal. And I've had a lot of caffeine today and it is still not helping. Still not helping. But it really is. It is the best way ever. So for example, I'm going to point to it really far away. That pattern right there, that center is all 2-inch squares. But you would think that you would have to sew them all together. You can iron them. It's magic. Yes, Miss Michelle. Early pandemic, let me just get down here. Early pandemic, I talked about easy piecing grid, and we're talking about it again. Okay, so yes, you probably do. We did it at early pandemic. It was like one of the first when I started doing lives in Let Chats with Amy that we did from my house in a dark sewing room and a phone. That's what it is. So we're gonna bring it back. So maybe if you're going to retreat and you've got some of it around, maybe you want to bring one of those projects with you. All right. What was I gonna say? Yes, so we're moving on because I totally forgot it. Something else that arrived this week. Yes. I will get to that, Miss Pam. The other thing that arrived is for any little people that there is a TV show, a cartoon on called Junior Crew. Has to do with construction equipment. I don't know it, but apparently it's a thing. But we have and I'm going to stop saying that. We have a fabric collection that features the Junior Crew. Okay. So all sorts of construction equipment. 1 second. Here's another one. And then there's one more. And then I have the most adorable kit. Okay. So the kit is this like little map panel that just has a border on it. It's not, it's not anything terribly difficult. Perfect little play mat. But what's the cutest in the world is it comes with a toy. So it comes with the toy. It's called a dump truck. That's what it's called. A dump truck from the show that you can use when you give the gift of the quilt playmat. So yes, so Junior Crew is here. Finally, I won't even tell you when this fabric was supposed to be in our possession. It is about 9 months late. It's crazy. I think this, that random piece of hair. This is, I think, the last line or the last bit of fabric that we have been waiting on since pandemic. It's finally arrived. Whew, craziness. I'm gonna walk over here to Christmas. I would have to agree, Miss Wendy. Teaching or, you know, being a quilt store owner is really interfering with my fun. Let me tell you. I can feel the sentiment. All right. I'm over here in Christmas because we received some pretty cool fabric. How many people always want, you want gold fabric. You want silver fabric. You want something shiny and elegant. And it's always, you get stuck with like gold lame and this ugly, crinkly, stiff, stuff. I have found the most beautiful metallic fabrics that don't, one, look cheap, that are not lame. This is cotton fabric. It is not stiff, like stand up on its own, but it gives you, and it's not glittery. So it's not gold glitter that's in it. It's, I don't know, it's beautiful. So we have silver, oh my God. Oh, we have gold. I need a take two. Go back and we'll start live at 5:30. We have a champagne, piece of dust, and we have silver. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. So yes, it is beautiful metallic, Starlight metallic fabric. Would be perfect for holiday decor if you needed just even. Well, it's 100% cotton. I don't know how well it would be for formal wear, but I think for, you know, it's 100% cotton. You could wear it. So, but sometimes you just need, you know, that little bit of gold fabric to go in with all those gold metallic highlighted fabrics that you have from Hoffman, you know, Hoffman Cardinals and things like that. And sometimes it's just really hard to find. Yes. We got in also some new batik fabric. Let's walk her over there for a second. Let me get up off the floor. Let me show you. We got in some new batiks. These right here towards the end. Some new, and there's a couple more pieces over here. Slowly getting there. Okay. So, new batik arrived this week from Hoffman Fabrics. We had a restock in waffle weave. Okay. The white waffle is back. Just take your credit card. I'm trying, Miss Indy. The white waffle weave fabric is back in stock. That has been very popular for the backs of robes and things along that line. It is back and ready for you. It is only available in white. We don't have it in any, they do not have it in any other thread color at the present moment, but it's here. Bernina foot of the month. Foot of the month is presser foot number 72, and it's 72S. Okay, 72S, same feet. The only difference is the 72S has the slit cut in the side for you to be able to take the foot on and off without breaking thread. If you are doing your ruler work quilting and then switching out to no rulers and want to use a different foot. Same foot. We're currently out of stock, but just give us a call. We're waiting for a shipment to arrive and we can get you on the list for when they arrive. But in conjunction with foot of the month being this month, we are going to also put all the things ruler work on sale. Okay, So all of our good measure rulers, okay, books, patterns, everything that falls in the ruler work world. You've got, you know, the Jubilee set, we've got the Bernina rulers, and just because this says ruler work for frame models, these will still work on a sit down as well. But all of the products are on sale, 25% off. You can find that if you go to the shopping page and you click on shop, go right there. There's a slide that will pop up, and if you click on that, it will take you and show you everything in that category that is on sale. Jennifer asks, can I recommend a starter ruler? Yes. Yes, Miss Gina, I am. When I teach ruler work, I start with a straight rectangle, okay? This is every angle ruler is the ruler I start with. Hi, Miss Tina. Only because you just need to get used to understanding how to hold it, how to hold your hand, how to manipulate with it. This is the first one. I actually taught a lady today in Amy's sewing room how to ruler work. And Miss Patty quilted a table runner this morning using just a straight ruler. And then we navigated. We branched out to a curve ruler. Every curve, you could even do every circle. There's a lot of crazy shapes and things, but I would start with just working with a rectangle, straight edge, okay? This is the pattern that I use, the whole cloth quilting block 1, and I believe these are even on sale. Ooh, Miss Kenda wants to know, what's Amy's sewing room? So Amy's sewing room are some times that I have set in the newsletter. So tomorrow we have one from 10 to 3, and then I have one the 20th and the 21st. Basically what Amy's sewing room is it's an open classroom that I am there to help you. You pick your project, you pick your technique, you do what you want to do, and I'm going to be there to help you, okay? Today I taught Miss Patty, we covered the little bit about the basics of ruler work. Miss Suzanne, we helped to manipulate or read a pattern that was not very well written, but we made it through that. She made some trees. Let's see, Miss Kristen, we put in some zippers and some vinyl bags. Miss Sophie made a dress today. So we had Miss Betsy worked on piecing some blocks. So it's really just an open sew. Come down, you're unbothered, you can sit, socialize with other people, and if you need help or assistance, I am there in the classroom to help you accomplish what you want to finish. If you've got patterns like Annie's projects, the purse projects and stuff like that that are half finished and you're just overwhelmed at where to start, this is what Amy's sewing rooms are for, is to help you figure out where you're at and start back up, okay? And get those projects that are currently classified as whips or UFOs or pigs, we will figure out and get them out of that status and into the finished column, okay? So that you, ooh, so vintage. I barely remember Miss Deanne, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, that'll be fun. Miss Deanne has finished a lot of projects in Amy's sewing rooms in September and so far. So she is checking things off her to-do list. Speaking of sewing room and things along that world, the fabric, the other, I know. Okay, I was in the right world of lunchbox. Yes, let's get that one done. I received this week the first part of a collection. Amanda Murphy's Sewing Room 2 will be coming shortly, but we have already received the 7 pieces of that collection that are Bernina exclusive, Okay, so for my Bernina owners, these fabrics go with the Sewing Room 2 fabric, but they have those 7 wonderful letters on them that we oh so love to have. Let me get over here. So here they are. Now these, you'll remember, these are maybe not so new, the sewing machine fabric, because we had this part of Sewing Room 1, but Sewing Room 1 did not contain Q series machines, and I think it did not contain an L890. So this fabric has been updated to include the new models that are here. We have it on a turquoise houndstooth. There is a red, good old Bernina red. Then there is a black version there as well, black and gray. Then the last piece that we have 4 colors of it. Okay, you've got red, white with gray, turquoise, and then there's a gray one. Okay. This piece is also in the regular line, the Sewing Room 2 line, but it doesn't contain this. Okay, so if you're not a Bernina owner and you like it, don't worry. The full collection of my Sewing Room 2 is machine generic. Okay, but we do have these 7 pieces that specifically state Bernina. Okay, so we have this all over little worded here. Let me turn the camera around so you don't have to look at it all backwards. All over words, sewing related words and icons. We've got, you know, bobbin cases, bobbins. Oh, what's funny is now that I look at this, people always come in and they say, Amy, I need a bobbin. And I may not have sold you your Bernina and you don't know what your bobbins look like. I'm going to have to pull it out and be like, does your bobbin look like this? Does it look like this? Or does it look like this? So we now have an indicator. Or do your bobbin cases look like this? Or like this? So yes. So this is my Sewing Room 2, the Bernina exclusive portion of my Sewing Room 2. The rest of my sewing room is supposed to be arriving in October. We shall see. I would not think it would be far behind these particular pieces, so it will be here soon. Oh, there went my pencil underneath the table. That's okay. We have some boxes to open. So let's walk back here because the last collection that came in, but give me a second. Let me find my pencil on the floor under the cabinet. All right. Let's see what else. The rest of this I think is in the back. So while I walk back here, let me say hello to all my little people that are out there. So Grady, Layton, Spencer, Miss Violet, Mimi loves you. Hello. It's been a long time since I've seen you. We have Emma, Abby, Ian, and Owen, Miss Alyssa, Mr. Ryder, Miss Cecilia, Miss Ava. I hear lots of people enjoyed cookies last week. Lots of my little people got to have some cookies from the cookie decorating class that we did here. And then we have Mr. Daniel, Mr. Austin. Hello. Miss Aubrey, Mr. Camden, Miss Mary Catherine. Yes, Miss Amy says hi. Yes, Tula Moon Garden does not ship till late October. We got an update on that at the end of, yes ma'am, Miss Laurie. Late October, I got an update at the end of the week. Everglow, Tula Pink's new line has been ordered. All of it, all 40 some odd pieces. We have the 8 pieces, the 8 prints, and then you have all of the stripe and fairy dust neons. So it's all been ordered. It is not coming until next year, so don't get too excited. But you can know that Material Girls will be the place for you to be able to get your Everglow. Pre-cuts, back quarters, yardage. It's all coming. Yes. How many ever? It's a lot of pieces. It's a lot. But it's all coming. Plus, I don't know, did she talk about her new wide backs yet? Maybe I just let that one out of the bag. So she does have, I think there's 5 new wide backs that are coming. Let's see if I can get this camera to stay up. Which I've ordered all of. Her, the hexie from Linework. You know, the black and white hexie with the rainbow color. Okay. That is going to be a wide back, so the scale is going to be much bigger. So don't think it's going to be those little hexies. The scale is bigger. She also did the hexie in turquoise. Then there will be a fairy dust. That's the large bird. The one that she had from Linework that was in black and white. It was black on black or white on white. There's a white on white version in 108. And there's something else. So there's 5 108s that will be coming as well next. Right about the same time as Fairy Flakes. Thank you. Fairy Flakes. Fairy Dust is her other one, the smaller version, but Fairy Flakes is coming in 108. Other new things. I have a box of Moda here. The fabric that the 5 o'clock post was taken on is from a collection called Wild Meadow. Wild Meadow is from Sweetfire. Okay, is the collection. So here is what it looks like.
I found this on the web.
Let me show you some of the Wild Meadow. Yeah, thanks, Siri. I know, I hit her with my watch here. We have charm squares, jelly rolls, layer cakes, pre-cuts, and the full collection of fabric. It did come. Walked in the door today, Miss Tina. Here, let me hold that up. This one. This one. So we've got beehives, squirrels, foxes, and then I also did bring in this Bella Solid Avocado, which is the green, matches the green that's in all of this collection. So that is here, Wild Meadow. It's here, it's still in the box, but it's already up online and ready. The video does not do it justice. It is absolutely stunning. Even this weird greeny gold color is beautiful. The other thing I forgot to mention when we were talking embroidery is the holiday celebration collection for October is up and available. So this month is the little freestanding houses. Okay, so you earn this collection for free with a $79 purchase in OESD product, or almost $79. All you got to do is ask nice. But this month, our special for OESD, online and in store, Aqua Mesh, any size, Stable Stick Cutaway, any size, and Badge Master is all 20% off. And so if you are going to be doing any freestanding lace structures, houses, the freestanding village piece comes in November. This is the time to stock up on those basic staples that you need for that. We are stocking Isacord now, Miss Betty. Let me walk over. It may be up online. Well, it should all be up online. So if it's online that we have it, it is here. I'm pretty sure it's in one of these 31 boxes. That one has arrived. Oh, thank you, Gina. Gina will let us know, but it must be, it's here and we have 6 spools of it, Miss Betty. So yes, so Isacord, what we have is up online. back in stock if there's a color that you were waiting for. If you had requested a color and we have it written down, we'll be pulling them here shortly for you. Okay. The last thing that I have is a thread besides Isacord for my overlockers, and we will talk about this next week more than now as to where you would use it, but or even for my handwork individuals, if you do like hand embroidery or crazy quilt, that type of thing. So spaghetti, okay, from Wonderfill. This is a 12 weight thread, so not meant for a regular needle. Okay, bobbin work. You could use it in the machine if you have the right size needle for it, but we will be using this in or getting to see what it looks like using it in a looper of an overlocker to make some really cool things. So we have a couple of collections of these beautiful 12 weight thread colors that have arrived. Okay. Yes. So it's designed more for, it's meant, I mean, you could really use it anywhere, but it looks beautiful in the upper looper of your thread. And I think there's 5 or 6 thread color boxes here. We've got brights, neutrals, tropics, jewels. There's another one in here called garden. And then there's a collection from Violet Craft. Okay, from her as well. So yes, so spaghetti is here. Yes, another thread for us to collect and get hooked on for using in your overlocker. You could use it in a sewing machine. You need a, I think they set it as a top stitch 100 needle. Let me sit here and look for a second while I answer a couple of other questions. Do I have any other questions? Or what are we doing this weekend? Yes, let me look at that spaghetti because I think I have it in here. I'll be here. We are open tomorrow from 9:30 to 3. We have a Amy's sewing room going on. Let's see. 90/14 or 116 top stitch needle. Okay, if you're doing it by hand, number 7 embroidery. Miss Vanita, you're coming to visit? Yay! Retreat prep, I know. Yes, the retreat prep. We are almost just about 1 month away from retreat. Yes, Miss Deanne, spaghetti would be perfect decorative thread for the purse class. Okay, so I'm seeing some questions about Kimberbell. All right, let's talk about some things. 1, Kimberbell Cuties. Kimberbell Cuties, volume, I guess she's calling it Kimberbell's Cutie 2, but it's also volume 1, okay, of Kimberbell 2. We're just going to make it convoluted here. But if you've been around a long time, you know that Kimberbell, yeah, I'm not trying to stress you out, Miss Susan. Do you know how stressed out I am over this? Oh my God. I'm not ready. And I haven't even gotten to think about if I'm even taking anything. I don't usually sew at retreat. I'm usually busy helping and chatting with everybody else, but I had hoped to be able to, but it's not, probably not going to happen. I have so many things I want to demo to you guys. So Kimberbell Cuties 2 will be, it's an auto ship product to me, so it will be coming in stock at the end of October. Okay, so it won't be here till the end of October, probably beginning of November. We are currently in the process of cutting kits for all the Kimberbell Cuties in the first book. Okay, so we are going to have kits for every month. We will have the book. Everything will be here, but it does not, it's slated for an October release, which usually the auto ship out towards the end of October, towards the end of the month. Yes, so they will be here. If Kimberbell does it, I will have it. So we'll have Kimberbell's Cutie 2. We'll have the new velveteen color. I will be doing the new machine event in the first of the, well, not in January. We will be doing it. It is table toppers. Kimberbell Cuties is table toppers. You do not have to sign up right now. The first book goes January to June. The second book will come later and we'll have the rest of the year in it. We will have the new Waffle knit tea towels that are coming, the new felt that's coming, the new quilted pillow that's coming. So trust me, we will have it all. The next thing that you're going to start seeing, or you may start seeing, or may have already started seeing, is Demo December. And if you've been around with me a while and been around with Kimberbell, you know that we do a Demo December program with them. So you attend 3 demos, and then you get a design. Okay. I'm not going to show you the design yet because I don't know if it's out there to be seen, but it's cute and we are going to do it both in person and virtually. Okay. So those of you for my Kimberbells and my material girls and guys that are not local, you're still going to be able to participate. Or if you are local, but not super like 10 miles away and don't want to come see me 3 weekends in a row, we will be doing a virtual option as well so that you can check in, get your virtual clue, and be able to collect your bonus or your free design at the end of demo. Okay, so that will be coming. It will start, I don't know. I'm not, I think it's Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you all looked, this week I stepped into the world of a digital calendar and trying to organize all the things that are coming at me at light speed. And looking at all those colors on that digital calendar give me anxiety. Oh my goodness, the things I do for you guys. So yes, we will be participating in it. We're getting there. I unfortunately, I just can't get there fast enough for you guys. That stuff just comes at us. Because at the same time I'm trying to do this, new fabric quilt market's coming, new fabric's launching. I need to order fabric for next June, and all sorts of things. So it's a lot. It's a lot. But we're getting there. We may be a little last minute Lucy sometimes, but if it's Kimberbell, don't worry, I'm participating. I promise. I pretty much participate in everything because I'm super FOMO. Okay, so I know that I feed into everybody else's FOMO as well, but don't worry. I'm going to do it because I don't want to miss out. Miss Indy asked how far I am from DC. Well, you want to know with or without traffic? Without traffic from downtown DC, 30 minutes. With traffic, 45 to an hour. Depends upon how you're coming from and where in DC. Okay. And it depends on if you do the speed limit. For my retreaters, okay, with the retreaters who placed a mystery quilt order. Thank you. Did not expect that many retreaters to want to do a mystery project. So bear with us because I have over 50 kits to cut for retreat, and I told you all that I wanted to make them all different. So therefore I have 50 different versions of our mystery project to cut. So I'm going to start with those that I have to ship. Okay. And then that way I can get them. And then my local gals, I'm going to try to do them all, but I'm going to try to sort it. But oh my goodness, the things I do. It's craziness over here. So if you didn't place a kit order, just bear with me. I see your names. We'll get you. If I can't get a kit, we'll help you pick one out. I can do that, but I'm pretty sure since we haven't cut them yet, I may be able to squeeze a couple more out of it. But yes, I wish I had a twin. I do. I wish I could clone. I wish I could. But I had to cut it off. I had to give it a deadline so that I can come down here Sunday, and Sunday will be mystery quilt retreat picking out kit projects. I still have to make, oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm not going to overwhelm you all. I'm just going to work myself into an anxiety attack just talking about it all. But it's going to be good. We're going to have fun. And for those that didn't make it to the retreat for November, y'all don't know what you're missing out on. Now, we are full. We have filled some of the wait list. We're working our way through. We only have singles available, okay? So if you're on the wait list for a double, I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze any more doubles into it. Pandemic is over, and the retreat center, it's going to be a little weird to be out at the retreat center with all these other people there. It's going to be a hopping place. It's not going to be a desolate like it was and nice and quiet. So we will we may have to look somewhat presentable when we go to breakfast in the morning since we won't be the only people there. But that's okay. But it'll be fun. We will be doing again. So the Marine Corps ball is going on Thursday night when we're there. So all my single ladies, we may have to wear our ball gowns and look like we fit in. But yes, we're gonna have a good time. We will hold another retreat. So if you didn't make this year's, you will have a chance next year to join us. But it's gonna be fun. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope that you can get out and enjoy the beautiful weather. Could you see all of us quilters crashing the Marine Corps ball? That could be funny. It could be a chic picture. Us thread-covered individuals in our sewing socks and our aprons. Your unicorn onesie, that's perfect. Yes. Well, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you for joining me today for my shenanigans. And we will be here tomorrow from 9:30 to 3. Come see us. Mary Beth will be here embroidering. I will be back in Amy's sewing room. We're going to work on some more projects tomorrow. And yes. So you guys go back to sewing. Go enjoy your drink. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's past 5 o'clock here. And I will see you all soon. Thanks, everybody.